Hello. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Having a good Thanksgiving. My name is Ronnie. I actually am going by Rainy Days now. So this is the story of what happens when you follow the American dream, or what you're told to do. I'm 46 years old, single, struggling. I have a 14-year-old daughter. She's got some learning issues and is almost blind. And I have made maybe $20,000 a year, except for the last 2 years I was able to make $34,000. There's just not any opportunity where I live, and it's rough. It really is. I just kind of want to open people's minds a little bit about what is going on. Not everybody that is needing assistance or help is actually there by choice. I was born in 1978, and I was born in Charleston, South Carolina, and moved down here to Lake City, Florida. I enjoyed growing up in Lake City. I had friends, people that actually talked, and now it's just nobody talks to anybody anymore, and if they do, it's usually fighting. So this is quite a few holidays in a row that me and my daughter have just been completely alone, and it just really sucks. And this is the stagnation of what is going on in this country right now. So family is turning on family simply because they can't bear the burden of somebody that doesn't make a whole lot of money. I did really work hard. I did what I was supposed to do. I graduated 1996. I really thought that me and my friends were going to change the world, and here I am at 46 and have nothing to show for my life. It just really sucks. It's hard. I'm really worried about what's going to happen in January, and I'm really hoping that Elon Musk is actually going to maybe turn things around. It's been horrible growing up in the United States. It really has. You're taught when you're young, it's the home of the brave and land of the free. We are not free, and there are not any brave people here. It's just a bunch of people that are just terrified and having a hard time, can't make money, they don't live in the right location. And people that actually have money and had those opportunities given to them, and or were in an area that they could work towards them, they think that we're just a bunch of vagrants, and I don't know what they think, but it's not like that. I mean, I went to University of Colorado and graduated in 2005, got my bachelor's in geography and environmental issues, tried desperately to get a high-paying job, and there was never any high-paying jobs around here. So I did some traveling, and actually worked on a cruise line for a little while and went to Hawaii. So I'm actually happy I did that, but moved back here because of my parents. And my dad is he's a Navy vet, and still he's almost 80 years old, and he's still out there working. So is my mom, and it's just really hard. I lost my job back in June, and I've spent the last couple months just trying to brush up on my computer skills, because last time I took a computer class, it was PowerPoint was the new thing that had come out. So if that tells you anything about how behind on everything I never really cared about social media. I really like my privacy, and just getting in front of a camera really sucked. It took me, about 2 weeks of actually doing this to be able to do it. And you get a little bit older and put on a little bit of weight, and you start losing your confidence. I started noticing this little wrinkle I have right here from Trump. I'm just worried about what's going to happen in January, so I call it my Trump wrinkle. But I don't know, Elon. I really hope that you're here for the people, and not just people like you. I don't feel that it's really fair that this is my life. I mean, it really sucks that this is where I ended up. And shortly before I had to stop working, my car broke down after a year of me being the mechanic on it because I couldn't afford to actually take it in to get it fixed. It just finally, too much mechanical stuff. I couldn't really deal with it anymore. And the windshield got busted out when Helene came, and then my landlord just towed it without even asking. So, I mean, it's gone. So I'm riding a bike to and from work, and just, it just sucks. It's like, how are you ever going to get out of this hole? How are you ever going to do something better when I was making like $18 an hour, which is the most I've ever made in my life, which is so sad. But how do you get out of that? How do you get out of the hole? How do you ever have anything for yourself? How do you pay back an enormous student loan that you shouldn't have taken out? You didn't really understand it when you did. You were, early 20s. And this is the legacy we're leaving these kids. We're trying to push college and everything else on them, but it's not all sunshine and rainbows, I guess. So, I can't say that I don't love that I'm educated. It's just, it didn't really help me. I'm an educated, pretty much a little bit higher than minimum wage worker. And that is the state of really the world, I think. I mean, I know it's pretty bad in the United States. By the time I actually get onto these new fads and these new apps, it's already been played out. People have already, expunged all the money out of it and gone. So I had started this YouTube channel a while ago. Tried to do the faceless thing, which is too much, way too much. Tried to kind of like look into coding, but I don't have time to really learn all this. So I'm just trying to like grapple little things here and there that I might need. But I'm actually doing my videos now, recording them, editing, and actually putting them on there and hoping maybe they'll get out. But yeah, it's I've been documenting. I'll have some videos uploaded where I kind of just walked around my apartment inside and out and showed it to kind of show my crap life. So anyways, that's my story.